immense music. This is 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 immense music. Tell them they're right to it. This is immense music. 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 Tell them they're right to it.
Hearns fell off, man. You been talking up. King Hearns back to play. King Hearns back to play. I hear you talking. Man, that ain't the same King Hearns I used to know, man. You ain't speaking Kinglish. Man, we're speaking Kinglish, man. I don't know what's wrong with King Hearns.
Up, all me, don't owe you nothing, don't call me. If you ain't talking money, then please don't involve me. Not ballin', but I'm on it. Grinding hard cause I want it. Wake up in the morning, run to the mirror, salute my only opponent. Don't feel good when you see the results. Squats on hating to kill all the talk. I'ma keep it real, I'ma speak with my life cause I know you don't care about the ball. If I called a charge, I took that. Did time, I shook back. Snatched my rearview mirror out. I promise I won't look back. Straightforward, no breaks, circle small, no fakes. When you got the money, everything's great. Your life straight with no hate. You get paid, things change. They quit to claim that you ain't the same. Truth is, I ain't the same. I was off a note, now I'm on a game. My name ain't King for no reason. I'm the definition of the meaning. I put up numbers every season. In every category I'm leading. Speeding by you with the roof up. Let it down, try to do it.
King Hearns ain't the same no more. How you think I feel? I just don't answer my phone. King Hearns, man. You heard from King Hearns? And moved away, man. I don't know what he doing out there.
Hold on, let me get it again, baby. Huh? All me, none of you came up right in front of you. Big deal between me and you. I do the things that you gonna do. I get paid when I hit the stage. No deposit, I won't hit the stage. My partner out of the league gave me my first shot, but I asked the homie, I ripped the stage. Flip the page, open book, been a lot of things, never been a crook. My crossover was mean at school. Somebody listening, I just shook. I cooked, did dirt, said that probably heard. Sip drink straight out the jug and pop pills like they was first. Came home, changed my life, been through it, take my advice. They've been a law since way back Miami Vice. GFC to the pen, ask me how I know, cause I done been. They solid took it on my chin and held it down when they gave me 10. I can't pretend that they heard me, had a lot of people deserve me, but they really did something on purpose. When I look back at it, it was worth it.
I just got off probation, don't be surprised if you see me with 2 clubs.
This is Bethel Johnson, 2-time Super Bowl champion, and you're listening to TMIRadio.com.
Hey, Hey, what's up? This is Cochise. You listen to Immense Music, and you just heard King Hearn with that Lex Talk. We have King Hearn in the building, actually. How you doing, my man?
I'm doing fine. What's happening with y'all?
What's going on? That's always pretty hot. I liked it, my man.
I appreciate that.
Can you tell me, how'd you get started rapping?
Man, really started off back in the days, real young, probably about second or third grade, just really being a class clown, cracking jokes, but I used to make a rhyme, rhyming on people and just making everybody laugh. Then after I got about, 6th or 7th grade, everybody like, man, you do that real good. So then I started, listening to DJ Screw and all them people. They was freestyling. So
Yeah. What you know about Screw?
Yeah.
How old are you, man?
Man, I'm 33, man.
Oh, okay. All right, that's what's up.
So, we Central Louisiana, we're kind of influenced by Houston. So back in the day, I'm listening to all them freestyles. I'm freestyling. I thought I was part of the Screw Up clique, you know what I'm saying? So I started freestyling.
Okay.
And then that's how I started and took it serious.
That's what's up. So, I see you got this Kinglish 2, right? From
Yes,
chapter.
Sir.
Okay, that chapter 1. Tell me, the first one was a mixtape, chapter 1.
Yes, sir.
And now you say this one's an album?
Yes, sir.
So what's the difference, I guess, in the preparation going from a mixtape to doing an album?
See, I had 4 successful mixtapes that come out, So really, me, since I came home, I returned. I was out of pocket for a minute, but me coming home, just the growth and development. So I kind of like studied the music. Not only do I listen to music, I kind of study it. So when I finally reached this point that I'm at now, I feel like not saying I perfected my craft, but I'm on another level that I can hear the difference between my mixtapes and this album. So once I started recording into this album, Kinglish Chapter 2 was first going to be a mixtape. Then I think I got to the third song, and I seen the level that I changed to, I'm like, oh no, the people are going to love this. I'm going to go ahead and make this an album, give them what they want to hear. I'm going to give them something that they can listen to straight through, no flaws, nothing. So I just, it's just really the growth and development and the quality of my music now.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Who were some of your influences? You say you had a lot of influence from Houston and stuff growing up. Like, who were some of your people that you like listened to growing up?
Growing up, really wasn't only Houston, but they just want to have me on a freestyle and all that stuff. But I used to listen to, people from California. I used to listen to DJ Quick. I used to listen to NWA. My mama coming in, take the tape, break the tape, and I go steal another tape.
That's
a lot to listen to that. But
seems like you was a bad kid, class clown, breking tapes.
No, I really wasn't too bad, man. But I used to I was curious. I was curious about the music, and I heard everything they were saying. So then, I just started living life, and then I started putting my own life into it.
Okay,
and that's when it got real.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Sir.
All right. Well, we're gonna go to a cut from, I guess, the new album.
Yes, sir.
So here we go. What we gonna play?
Yanked Up.
Yanked Up.
Hey, Yanked Up, man. If you capable of doing anything that the next person can't, that means you got yanked. In my radio, man, they yanked. They pull off stunts. Hey, ain't no waiting in the line. You see us come through, we yanked, man.
We yanked.
What's up? This your boy Billy Cook, the R&B legend out of Houston, Texas. You're listening to Immense Music on TMI Radio, 12 to 2. Make sure you get your listen on. Ooh, whoa, player haters, now you know who we are, 'cause you done came down with some superstars. And if you really wanna know who it be, it's the TMI on your radio. Let's get it in, baby.
That's what's up. It's Cochise. I'm in the studio chopping it up with King Hearns.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we were a little bit talking about your parents did music and it's how you kind of got into it. Say it's in your blood. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yes, my father, he's he used to be a musician. We wake up in the morning, he playing on the organ, on the keyboard, creating songs, and you're really not paying attention when you're young, but at the same time, I feel like you absorb a lot of stuff.
You just get into your spirit, right?
Yeah, just get inside you, then. Because I do music, my brother, right there, he's a musician too.
Oh, yeah, his brother, the cameraman in the corner right here.
Yes, sir. He wears many hats, so it runs in the family straight up.
Oh, okay. Did your mom do something?
No, my mother, actually, she's an evangelist, so, the gift of wordplay just is in me too.
Oh, okay. So you, okay. So you were definitely a combination.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's what's up. Rumor has it that you were a cold freestyle.
Yeah, man. They used to call me Louisiana Freestyle King, man. And I remember Lil Flipper, he was a freestyle king in Houston. And like every time we go to a show and I was there, like my people were trying to, make him bet, like, hey, I got somebody for you. And I'll be like, man, y'all just toned down. Because really, I was back then, I was really trying to get on. I was like, man, I don't want to kill this man or kill whoever trying to freestyle. And they ain't going to put me on. I said, I'm trying to link up.
Can you throw a beat from the freestyle?
All right. We gonna see what you can. We gonna see what you're working with here in a little bit. Yeah, tell us about the Human iPod. You say you had a freestyle mixtape that came out.
Yeah, I got a mixtape series called Human iPod. Just like I got the Kinglish movement too. Human iPod. See, it was just something I was messing with back in the days. And I told one of my homeboys, he was like, "Man, you got so much music inside you." I said, "Man, I'm a Human iPod," but I was just playing, and he was like, "Man, that's some slick right there. They might catch on to that." So I started a mixtape series called Human iPod. Now I'm on volume 2 now. Volume 2 comes out in 2 weeks on live mixtape. So I'm just like I like to bust people head up with some of the hottest songs and just go ahead and jump on and kill it.
All right. That sounds pretty good.
Sure.
We gonna get on this freestyle a little bit, but right now we're gonna go to your next song, My People.
Man, My People. One thing. When you're in the industry, a lot of the artists they want to choose their own single. But you really don't supposed to do that because you be all in your feelings. You're going to choose what feels so good to you, you know what I'm saying? So I really had to step back and learn that, but if it was up to me to choose my single, I had to choose this because it's so real. It means so much to me. And it's this, vicarious. That means people live through me. A lot of people still living through me out here, man.
All right, so this really for your people.
It's for my people, man. That's still behind the wall, man.
All right, well, let's
all my people, man.
Let's go to it. All right. Yeah, here we go. We back with the King Hearn, the human our pride. He's gonna see what he can do. He's been talking about this freestyle game. Let's see what he got right here.
Waiting on you.
It's on you, man.
What's up? I can't hear that.
Turn it up some.
Okay, you
I
gonna
can't hear
it.
it.
You ain't gonna hear it because when I hit the button, it's gonna drop it. But on air, it's going even.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta hear it.
Take your headphones off.
Okay, you turn up in there.
Yeah.
That's cool. Kinglish. Kinglish.
I'm already recording.
Yeah.
I'm already recording. Oh, me?
Hit that volume a little bit.
Hold on. Get over there.
Hit that volume a little bit.
You got feedback.
Volume a little bit.
Hold on.
I love it. You went iPod.
You ready? It's ready to go, B. I can't get no
Hey.
Yeah.
Freestyle.
Go ahead.
Where feedback coming from?
Where that feedback? Where that feedback?
You don't have to get close to it.
Yeah.
Condenser mic. All the condensers.
Let me go and bring it to you, fresh off the head. I'ma give it to you raw like I came from the feds. Did my time, now I'm home and I'm on, homie. What you asking about me? I bet you know they know me. They call me King Hearns, and I earn my spot at TMI Radio, and we bout to rock. We got this shit on lock. See that Kinglish on my chest? I put it on my skin, tattoos all on my flesh.
Yeah.
You see my chest, what it read? That's king status. Got a wife at home, and she is the baddest. Cold piece, what I roll, that's all I know. I used to ride on Cadillacs with the 4-4. The beat kinda slow-mo, but I'ma keep on going off. Came a long way in the studio, now I used to whip that song. Going off.
Yeah. There we go. Are you gonna keep going?
Yes, sir, man.
Okay.
Keep
going, man. All right. Yeah. No, I'm saying go ahead. Keep going. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah. What you gonna do?
Lisa representative. I know you really remember Tommy Hill in school with the matching suspenders, with the Eastland shoes. I used to pay my dues. I don't mess with fools. I come up off the dome. I used to ride the chrome. I'm kinda sober now, but I used to mix that styrofoam. Used to sip on that purple. Used to cook up them circles. Go in the game real strong. I ain't scared to jump no hurdle. I go real far. I love to sip on that bar. Used to ride Jaguar. 2-piece suit for the seminar. TMI radio. Man, I let my hair grow. Dread it up to the flow. Let them down and hang to the flow. I go off. I don't never quit. I ain't mess with chicks. All I used to ride on the switch. Coming down, I might whip a brick. That's old school though, but I still got that flow. Stay flow in my jeans, Chrissy Jabos. What you know about that, boy? With them J's up on my toes. Eskimo, ice around my neck and throat. Hold up, man. I can't even hear the track, but I'ma keep on going hard like I'm frontline in Iraq. A real soldier. Yeah, I still get colder. A little older now, wake up to a couple folders.
Nice, my man. Okay, all right. I guess y'all wasn't quite lying when y'all said he could go. Y'all wasn't lying.
Hey, that was on a level 1 to 10, but that was only on 2. I ain't take the warm-ups. I didn't take the warm-ups off, man. I like to take the warm-ups off. If you throw something on Slam right now, I take the warm-up jersey off right now and go all the way live. Next time.
That was nice, my man. That was nice. You said it was a 2 out of a 10, huh?
Yeah, man.
So you tell me you can go 8 higher than that?
Yes, sir.
All right.
See, I try to keep it kind of calm, you know. I like the environment. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, please. The man already done broke one headphone.
Oh, man.
He came in here breaking stuff, but it's cool. It's cool, you know what I'm saying? You set the mic on fire. Appreciate it,
I
my
appreciate
man.
that, man.
Where can the people find you?
Hey, man. First, you can Google me, King Hearns. I'm all over social media. At King Hearns on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Got a few mixtapes on Live Mixtape. Google King Hearns on Live Mixtape. Dat Piff. iTunes, all over iTunes. I just dropped 3 weeks ago. Kinglish Chapter 2. Man, you want to go to the hottest brand in the street, Kinglish, man.
KinglishApparel.com. We got something for the ladies too. They queens. Queens don't speak English. They speak Queenglish. And the king, you know, we speak Kinglish, man. So, man, I got a lot of people supporting the movement, man. I'm just blessed, man. Give honor to God, because, man, without him, man, I wouldn't even be here, man. They say I wasn't even supposed to be here right now, but I am.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at the gear. I see your Kinglish shirt is hot. Is that a hat? Kinglish?
Oh, no.
Okay, I was about, okay. I was Ohio State. Same colors. But I like it. The man's shoes, he got the green and gold shoe with the green Kinglish shirt. Is yanked up?
Man, I'm yanked.
Yanked? All right, you got a Twitter or Facebook or something?
Yeah, Twitter at King Hearns. Facebook at King Hearns, man. And y'all make sure y'all follow TMI Radio, too, at TMI Radio, Radio 1. And y'all check them out, man. I appreciate what they doing out here for bring me for the artist spotlight, man. A lot of people, you know, they say they gonna look out for independent artists. You know, it's kind of crazy because these days I feel like DJs, they support people who already made it more than they support independent. So anytime I see somebody help independent, you know, I look at it as a fresh opportunity and I thank them, man. I always keep my ties good with them.
Oh, thank you for coming on and blessing the mic.
Yes, sir, man.
Everything. Appreciate you, my man. That was hot. Look for Kinglish, Chapter 2.
Chapter 2 in stores now.
In store, you can probably go back retrofine Chapter 1 if you can find it.
That's live mixtape right now, man.
Live
check
mixtape.
it out, man. And just get hooked on with the movement, man, because it ain't going nowhere. It's gonna keep on intensifying. It's gonna keep growing, man, because I'm here to stay now.
The biggest Louisiana movement since A Baby, right?
Yes, sir. That's on my skin.
There it is.
I need some type of.
TMI, oh yeah.
So this is Cochise. I can't quite sing like that. TMI, I can't do it. But we over here getting crunk, reminiscing about freestyling back in the day. My boy Nard over here talking. He getting yanked over here back talking about back in the day.
Yeah,
man. Nard, that's my homie, man. He been down with me since, man. We was in school, man. I'm talking about young. He remember like, hey, everybody thought I was supposed to go into the league. Then he see me transform and, you know, mess with the music. Cause the music kind of overpowered my sports back then. I'm in school with a CD out, tape out for sale in school, so I already felt like I was kind of a star. I let it ruin me, but at the same time, I still got the music in me, and I love this music, and that's what I do it for.
What'd you play?
No, I'm just talking about the music. I'll play basketball.
Oh, okay.
I'm still a dog, so y'all youngsters don't get it twisted. I still got one of you youngsters, man. They will.
I got 2 balls in the back of my car right now. No pun intended. I keep balls and shoes in my car. We can go after this and see if you got some.
Hey, we're gonna
see if you can play like you
hey,
like you freestyle.
And one thing about my requirement now, if any like DJ or other artists or anything like that challenge in basketball, I want to record it so we can upload it on YouTube.
Oh, all right.
So our fan base.
Hey, we can do that. Yeah. We can do that.
Yes, sir.
I'm definitely down.
One of us might have a breakout for about, you know, might drop 40 or 50. You know, I want to make sure it's recorded.
I feel you. You said growing up back in the day, back with the Houston influence and the freestyle. You know, we all talked about getting in like the little ciphers with "I Done Came Down." You know, me personally, when we did it, I was back in the college. We used to just sit around the couch. You know what I'm saying? But you said back in the day, y'all did it at a skating rink.
We used to be at a skating rink in school. Like at lunchtime, we have like around 30 minutes for lunch. Everybody go to a certain spot on your courtyard and just, you know, surround everybody and go off. Everybody pass it around. And then, you know, it was fun. But some places I went to, I ain't lying, some places I went to, they wouldn't even let me. As soon as I come over there, they'll shut up and be quiet. I'm like, no, y'all keep it going, man. I ain't with all that. See, a lot of people have me misconstrued. They think that I'm about competing and stuff like that. Really, I compete with myself, but I don't really compete with everybody else. So they see me come around, they be like, oh, I'm gonna stop rapping. No, don't stop rapping, man. I just like to, I love music. I like to go off. So it don't matter if you're going off on 10 or 3, I'm still gonna join in and do my little spill.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. That's definitely what's up. So we're gonna hit up another track.
Kinglish.
You're now rocking with the best on TMIRadio.com.
Yeah, bro, I told it.
What's up? We're back with the Men's Music. This is Cochise, and we're here with the King Hearns.
Yes, sir.
All right. So what makes you different from the other rappers out there right now?
What makes me different? Probably, I could say my struggle. Not only my struggle, a lot of people don't struggle, but it's my point of view of the game. You know, of the game. A lot of people, they feel like it's all about rap, how good they can rap. To me, it's not all about that. To me, you gotta be able to. Everybody can rap. They got a lot of people can rap real good, but get this rapping real good ain't gonna get you in the industry. A lot of people, you gotta have the mind frame, not only the mind frame, but you gotta go with your heart, but at the same time, in a sense, like you gotta be able to decipher between, certain situations. Like you just can't be too nice in the game; they're gonna run you over.
Okay, yeah.
Or you just can't really just try to be too hard. It's like a level. You have to. It's a thin line you got to walk between arrogance and humble. Like on the stage, I'm up there. I'm all the way up there. Like it can't nobody see me. That's how I'm feeling.
Man, I heard your stage show was nice, man.
Yeah. That's why I say it's like a level you got to balance. Like when I'm on the stage, can't nobody see me. I ain't hearing nothing. I'm all the way to the max. That means up. You know what I'm saying? But my real everyday life, I can't be like that. I have to be humble. I have to come back down. I have to come back down and really. That's why I said some people.
You want to walk around like Kanye?
Yeah, he do his thing. I really can't speak on that because he worked his way up to a level that he on. So I gotta respect it.
You
I feel like
definitely gotta respect
anybody
that.
who worked their way up to the level, I respect it. Because for one point in time, he was behind the scenes. And for him to come from behind the scenes and reach the level he on now, he had to do something right. You know what I'm saying? So I really can't speak on that. And another thing, as an artist, I really don't even talk about artists. I'm never gonna talk down on artists because what they do, what they eat, ain't gonna make me. You know what I'm saying? So
you can go ahead and cuss. You can cuss here.
But like I said,
he wanted to say defecate.
What made me different is it is my drive, man. I feel like I can't lose. I ain't got no more chances. Like it's 4 for the inches.
Yeah,
4 for the inches, and guess what? I'm not gonna pass like Russell Wilson. I'm not gonna pass.
He said you want that chip.
Yeah, I'm gonna run it in. So and I got a lot of people depending on me, man. Not just depending on me to be no millionaire and all that. This I had to depend on me to do the right thing in life, man. So me out here doing the right thing in life. See, a lot of people know my story. Like I lost a lot of my life doing the wrong thing. So and I put a lot of energy in doing the wrong thing when I was out there back in the days.
Right.
I put all my energy in it. So I told myself I'm gonna use that same negative energy I did to strive on a negative level in the streets. I said I'm gonna use the same energy, but I'm gonna make sure this time it's gonna be positive. And I know one thing: ever since I've been doing that, the Lord has opened up so many doors for me. It's like I'm blessed beyond measure. So it's like every day, like birthday. A lot of people know me that birthdays and holidays, they really don't excite me like talking about. They're not. Every day is the same to me. Every day is a holiday.
All right, yeah, I can get behind that. I'm not a big birthday person myself.
Yeah, so.
Was there a particular point in your life you say that you went from putting a lot of energy into bad to actually switching it to doing good? Is there a particular point when you kind of like switched focused and became King Hearns?
I always the one thing about it. I always had King inside of me, but I had to release it when I realized about being King. King wasn't about having all the money, having all the girls, having a nice car, having the best clothes. First, back in the days when I was young, I thought that's why I was king. Then it ain't about that. King is doing the right thing and having your people, being out there for your people, making sure they straight. If they can call on you, you can make a way for them. Now that's king. But back in the days, I had the wrong interpretation of that. So when I came home, I did. As a lot of people don't know, I did 10 years in the feds. So that really stint right there made me realize that, hey man, you was doing all that stuff, but it really didn't make no sense because what did you get from doing all that stuff except for the 10 years? What did you get? You had money, you had guard, you had all that, but when you were down, all that disappeared. So when you come home fresh and start from scratch and get it out the mud, that really made me feel good that I got it out the mud since I've been home and I took off to another level. And now I'm actually doing better now than I was when I was in the streets.
Oh, really? That's a good message, my brother. And you've been hustling, man. The Kinglish gear, man. I seen a couple of pictures, man. The camo joint. Hot.
Man, I appreciate that, man. KinglishApparel.com, man. Hottest brand out in the streets. And I ain't just saying that, man. If you see any brand that's hotter than that came out in 2013, tag KinglishApparel.com, man. And we'll send you a shirt just on GP.
All right, my man. We're going to get back to the music. And we'll be back with more King Hearns on Immense Radio. Immense Music.